I've been zoning, I've been zoning.
What's going on, beautiful people? Welcome back to MoJo Ninja's Garage. And today, we make those Grimspeed fender shrouds functional. That's right, dog. We're about to cut some holes in the car, and hopefully we don't screw up. So pray for your boy as we get started on this crazy adventure. So the whole thing that sparked this, you know, as gearheads and stuff like that, we get inspired by things that happen on the street, which is a nice segue into where I got the idea to do this from. Was from another YouTuber that I like to watch. You know, his YouTuber name is Street Inspired, and he did this, and I thought about it. I said, man, that's a good idea. So I said, why not I try it too? So I'll link the video in the description to his channel where that's connected to that video, so you can check it out too. So without any further ado, let's get it cracking, baby. All right, y'all. So for this install, these are the tools you're gonna be needing. You'll need your drill. Ain't gotta be this one. This is a Harbor Freight special. I got some 400 grit sandpaper and a Dremel tool. Got a cutoff wheel for the plastic. And this is just this can be used to grind down the burrs after you actually cut through the metal of the car. You're gonna need like a stubby Phillips, some touch-up paint, box cutter, and you're gonna need 1 1/8 hole bit or hole saw. And that's it. All right, y'all. So here we go. This is what we got to do here. So the first thing we need to do is we need to do whatever we can to remove this piece of the car right here. So that's gonna require us to move a few bolts on here, or clips. And so, hold on, let me bring you over here. So what we're going to have to do here is we're going to have to remove a few clips on here. So one of which, well, is going to be right here, this clip right there, this one right here, this one there, and there's also one underneath down there. So let's go ahead and let's get that going. Back the screwing portion of the clip out. Alright, so we got those out. So if how I remember they did it, I believe we have to let's see if we can pull this part out a little bit. Alright, so now we have to pull this way, this piece here. Let's see if we can get it off here. Of course, there we go. There, and then let's pull this one down. There we go. Boom. We got that out. So from there, we're gonna go up here. Let's pull this away a little bit. Try not to mess it up too much. And there's supposed to be a clip of some sort. There we go. Get that away from there. Right here, is it like a pull clip or something? Yeah, it's a pull clip right here. Right, like right with it. No, is that what that is? Oh, that's for that. So let's see if we can. Maybe I do. Let's pull. Oh, it's right here. Pull clip around that. And there you go. All off. It's like this little part right here. You just got to pull that down, slide it away from the fender, and then just pull it straight out. and it's out of there. So let's put this to the side till we're ready to get to that point of the install here. So let's just put that back on there. It's just these little cushioned grommets right here. That's where it came from. So I guess you got to make sure you don't lose those. Make sure all of those are on, and they are. All right. Okay, so now we've cleaned this area off. And what I ordered, which I'll link the description of where I got this. I got this on Amazon to do this with. So let's take it out of its protective coating here. And there we go. All right. So this is what we're going to do here. And that should be perfect. That's the perfect size. Okay. So now you're also going to need a drill. This is one of them Harbor Freight specials right here, dog. It's been good. It's been good to me. It's been getting it done for me. So let's put this bad boy in here and tighten her up. All right, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some tape on here. Try and get myself some kind of little protection here for the car. This right there. Another piece for down here. There we go. So we need to stay away from this area. All right, so now I need to map out where I'm going to put my holes at. Because I'm thinking what I'm just going to do is I want to do like maybe, if I can, 3 holes up here and 2 holes down here. And then I'll repair it from there. So let me go grab me a marker and I'll be right back. All right, I'm back, y'all. Okay, so this is what it is. So that bit that I bought, as you can see right here, you can screw this on and off of there. So I went on ahead and I screwed that off. And then what I'm going to do here now is I'm going to try and map out where I want to go with this. So let's maybe... So let's screw this bad boy on here. And then put our gloves on. Make sure you got your safety goggles. Gotta have those, buddy. Put them on. And whoo! And I tell you, my heart is beating fast, man. It's beating fast because I don't want to screw this up. Let me see here. Oh, that's the wrong way. All right. So this first one. All right, the point of no return right here now. Here we go. Okay. Well, let's peel the tape off and let's look at the aftermath here. And there we go. So now, all I need to do at this point is let's work on something to try and, we're gonna try and sand this down. So let me set up another tool here and we'll get this worked out right here. All right, y'all, I'm back. And I got my Dremel tool set up with this, with the stone attachment. And we're gonna go ahead and we're try and clean up some of these rough edges.
Music licensing reimagined.
But took away most of the burrs. We're gonna get this 400. Got some 400 grit. I'm trying to clean this up a little bit.
Oh.
Got our holes cleaned up a little bit. That's, you know, it's good enough as long as it's smooth to the touch. It ain't got no jagged edges on it. So at this point, come to the next step, which is going to be using some touch-up paint. You can't do something like this and not, you know, fix the paint or it'll rust. I mean, I'm in Texas, but, you know, hey, ain't nobody taking no chances over here. Okay. Yeah.
Artlist I.O.
So we're gonna let that dry. So the reason why I cut holes in here, not just like one straight line, is because I wanted to stay, you know, stay rigid. So I put the holes in there, separated the holes and leave the gaps in there so it have some type of strength. So that's the only reason why I did it that way. So now while that dries and we get ready to put the protected coating on it that I actually spilled out because I didn't read the damn instructions. Now we got to do the second part to this whole thing, which is cutting out the plastic insert part. All right, here we go. So now got my Dremel tool ready, and what we're going to need to do here is we need to cut out this little section right here on the panel. That way then it makes these vents functional. So we got to be careful not to go too far with the cutting. So let's see if we can do this successfully. So here we go. See, this little piece right here is caught. So you gotta be careful with this and use a blade and cut it down. There you go. It's the same thing all the way down, if you can see in there. I don't know if you can or not, but it's right there, that little piece right there. So that's why we got a cutter here, so we can cut right through that joint. All right, y'all, so here we go. Just peeling off the rough edges from the actual cutting. Not that anybody's gonna see any of this anyway, but I wanna make sure I get all of that stuff off of here. Yeah. What the hell was that? Oh, it came out of here. Whew. Thought I broke something. Okay, so there you go. Totally done. And you can see right through it. And there it is. All right. It doesn't look half bad. Alright, y'all, so here we go. So now that part of it is done. So at this point we're good to go. Paint is on there pretty good, it's dried. So now we gotta do now is put this bad boy back together, and it will be a wrap. That's it. At this point we go back in with our clips. Fit that one back in. See if we can line that back in. That's in there. Our second pop clip back in. And then we put this last one in right here at the bottom. Is everything lined right back up, right where it's supposed to be. And there we go. It's a wrap. We now have made our vents functional. So there we go. All right, y'all, so we now have functional vents. So now we got to do this at this point is go take it on the ride. You know, we'll do like we did before, you know, over a few days, different temperatures, and then we'll record all those temperatures and see what we get, and see if it helped out a little bit, if it reduces those temperatures. So I guess what's next up is going to be a quick little ride. All right, y'all, so here we go. Take another run, same time in the morning. This is my temperature outside, it's 75 degrees, and that 75 is relating to that number right there. So I've got 81 on my intake charge coming into the car. Hold on, y'all. Oh shit, can't go that way. So my next step is going to be to pull over and take a look at the temperatures that I'm getting underneath the hood. See what we got here. See what we looking like temperature rise out here. If I can find the clip. All right, so here we go on the driver's side. We're looking at 82 point, well not 82, I'm tripping, can't read. 87.6 on the driver's side. 52 admitted, it's pretty humid today. On the firewall back here, we got 88.7, and on the passenger side, we got 87.0. So that's what we looking like right there. Right now, go back. You see the temperature is 85 degrees, and what we looking like on the access port, 93 intake temperature coming in. So that's pretty good. It's a little less than 10 degrees difference. So at this point, let's get this thing to the house and we'll see what the temperatures look like. All right, let's get up underneath this engine bay. Let's check this driver's side right now. Okay, so the driver's side, we're looking at 98.9 degrees. All right. On this side, we're looking at, on the passenger side, 98.7. And down here, back here on the firewall, is about 100.5. So shoot, that is already a difference. There's already a difference in temperature, because I think what was it? The last temperature that we got was like it was for the passenger and the driver's side, it was definitely above 100 degrees. It was like maybe 102, 103 degrees, I believe, and in the back it was like 105, 107. I'll go back and look, but right now it's looking good, man. This actually did something, so it's definitely getting rid of some of that engine bay. But all right, y'all, man, let's